composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Spartans offense will go on the attack first. And here comes their freshman 4-star quarterback. He could not miss last time out. Completed better than 80% of his passes, more than 200 yards, leading his squad to a double. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. He's on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. QB got it himself. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get behind the defense. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Looking for more room. The 30. Inside the... On the banks of the Red Cedar in East Lansing, Spartan Stadium. It's the Central Michigan Chippewas and the Michigan State Spartans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thanks, Reese. Talked to Coach Drinkall before the game. He knows that they are not one of the Power 4 conferences, but they are here to prove they can compete with anyone. His team is fired up and ready to prove they are just as good as this top-ranked team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Chippewas offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count the numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for space. It's Udo. Makes a man miss. Here's a little room there. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Bowling. Complete. Made a defender miss. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Hands it off on the counter. There he goes. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Chippewas have it with a first and goal. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Calls his own number. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Chips.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football, you come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
The Spartans offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes their freshman 4-star quarterback. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. Looking downfield on first down. Floats it out in space. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
That's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing, and it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw.
Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
You've got...
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Abraham. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air on second down. Got the quick pass. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Spartans! How about that shot into the end zone? And he makes the grab for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Chippewas offense makes its way out to start the drive. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Crosses the 45. Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on second and short. He's not a burner or anything, but he's got enough about him that he can run and hurt you at times.
Yeah, he's sneaky fast, isn't he? It seems like he's not moving too well, but he's definitely going faster than what he looks. And this defense, they're finding that out right now.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Udo.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Got the back over the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Chippewas, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on first down. And they can't make the connection.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Firing to the right, complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Wants to throw again. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Man, what a good job by this defense, staying disciplined, not getting lost on their keys. Man, they're aggressive, expecting a run play probably on 3rd and short. They slipped a screen in there, but they're disciplined enough to stay home, to get the tackle, and now force the 4th down.
This drive will just inside the 35 at their own 34. Oh, he's got a chance. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Might have a chance. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Trying to buy time. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Fourth down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The run inside. It's Udo. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Up and hold on just a minute. They have decided to take the points here. Thought they might go for it on 4th and short. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. He splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Looking for a crease. It's Abraham. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. This time he wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is changed.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country.
Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Chippewas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.